Hey guys, Jim Edwards here, and welcome to the next episode. What episodes do?
26.
Episode 26 of the Sales Copywriting and Content Marketing Hacks podcast, filled with nothing but wonderful golden nuggets to help you put words on pages and words out of your mouth to get people to spend money with you, a noble cause. So, I'm Jim Edwards.
And Stu Smith.
And today, Stu has questions from the peanut gallery.
Yeah. This is one that we were going to make this a speed dating with Jim segment, which, by the way, we just posted up there. It's a classic.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's awesome. But anyway, this was one that I thought probably needed a demo to go with it. So here we go. Hey, Jim, I want to do videos that are 3 to 5 minutes long on topics of personal development. What script or wizard would you suggest?
Oh my goodness. I would suggest that you use the FB Live video and podcast segment script wizard in the Jim Edwards Method Premium as part of Easy Online Wizards. Now, why would I suggest that? Because it's freaking awesome and you can use it for any topic, not just personal development. But to prove to you that this can be used for personal development, I am going to, with the assistance of my able Let's Do This officer, Mr. Stu Smith, not only am I going to tell you you can use that wizard, but Stu and I are going to go fill that bad boy out, and then we're actually going to deliver the video live on Facebook as part of this.
Woohoo!
And we're going to do it all in under 25 minutes.
Boom.
Okay, so here we go. So we're going to come over here to the FB Live video and podcast segment script wizard. Let me make sure I'm logged in so it'll let me save. Okay, cool. So we're going to do a Facebook Live. And I'm not too worried about my spelling skills. What is my name? Jim Edwards. If I could spell, that'd be great. Who's our target audience for this one? Entrepreneur?
Sure.
Okay. He's like, yeah, whatever. Our main topic is mental toughness.
Oh.
And my target audience really wants to what? What would you say mental toughness? What's their biggest?
Not quit. Get started. Keep moving.
I think succeed in business.
Succeed. Okay, yeah, sure. Don't give up.
Don't give up. Never quit.
Never quit.
Fancy cursive, red.
Don't give up.
The big path, we're going to show them how to do audience, how to never give up.
All right. I like it.
All right. Big pain. I'm going to show you
how to avoid quitting.
Without having to, we're going to do better that. Suffer the lifelong regret that comes from quitting, from being a quitter. What's the main thing holding people back in this area? So what's the enemy? It's the main thing holding people back in this area.
Internal dialogue.
Internal.
You're just listening to yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
I love the old saying, talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself.
There you go.
Of course, you got to be talking positive. Otherwise,
I'd like to drown out that little voice.
Yes.
What types of chunks are we doing? Are we doing tips about mental toughness? Or are we doing secrets? Let's do secret.
Sure.
It's not a secret, son. Okay, so this is a little tip. This just makes life easier when you're doing this, especially when you get on a roll. So let's decide, we'll flush them out in the thingy jigger. But what are the three main secrets of mental toughness? You said one of them already. Talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself.
Yes.
Okay. What's another one?
I would say getting comfortable being uncomfortable.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go with like little sayings here. And the other one is finding the fuel when the tank is empty.
Find the fuel when the tank is empty. Hell, you might have to deliver this one. I don't know how to make you go live with this, though. We'll figure it out. I'll
Yep.
just steal from you. You know, as my friend Stu Smith says, find the fuel when the tank is empty. And he stole that from some smart guy. Okay, so we got our 3. I just wrote them down on my Redneck iPad. So now the cool thing about this wizard is that, I mean, we're gonna be done in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So the title of our first chunk is Talk to Yourself, Don't Listen to Yourself. Okay, and we mean by that is that your quitter voice chimes in whenever things get tough.
Yes. That's when you have to.
Don't listen to it.
Don't. Yeah. Talk
them
down. Talk them down. Keep
'em-
going. Keep moving. You got to be
talk 'em
positive. You do have to be. You have to have a positive mindset going into it. You know, just keep moving.
Yeah, but I think what would be, okay, your quitter voice chimes in whenever things get tough. Don't listen to it. Talk them down and keep moving forward. Adopt the 100 more yards philosophy.
Yep. Just over the hill. Keep going.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I do that all the time, man. I'm just going to run my ass off to that tree. I'm just going to run my ass off to that next mark. I'm going to run my ass off to, oh man, I'm halfway done. As soon as I can make it halfway, I'm good.
Yeah, it's all downhill after that.
Yeah, exactly. That's my number one objective is to defeat that voice until I'm halfway done. It's like, well, I'm halfway there. I'm turning around now. So let's just kick its ass and get home.
And here's the thing about it is once you do it enough, that inner voice is no longer there.
Right.
I mean, every now and then they pop up. Every now and then he pops up.
It pops up in bargains. It says, hey,
you know when he pops up? When you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or when you're comfortable and you don't want to move from being comfortable.
Right.
So that's where the next one comes in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
You know, eventually your habits will evolve into discipline and you just do it.
And you'll start to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoy working out. I enjoy getting out there in extreme weather. I enjoy running in the rain. I didn't used to, but I like it now because I know I can do it. Does that make sense? Once you build confidence.
Yep.
Okay, so what points do we want to talk about with getting comfortable with being uncomfortable?
Well, just
build up to it.
Big thing is, you're going to progress slowly, but be patient and persistent.
Patient, persistent, progression.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some alliteration.
Yeah.
Seek out. I want to say seek out the pain. Seek out not the pain, but seek out the challenges.
Yeah, challenge yourself.
Don't
and compete. You know, if you don't have anybody to compete with a watch. Right? Compete with yourself. Well, you know, are you better than you were yesterday? Yes. That's success.
Or last week.
Yeah.
And yes, I was. Thank you very much. But I think it's about that progression too. Compete with your others and yourself. Keep score.
Yep.
Okay. And the last one is find the
fuel when the tank is empty.
Okay.
That's kind of like the magic phrase, right? This is where the magic happens. When you think you have nothing left, but you still keep going.
All right.
Sometimes that is a nutritional issue. You just need to sip some Gatorade or something and get a little more juice in you. You know, but sometimes it's a literal, like I don't think I have anything left, but somehow you find a way to get it done. Yeah. Regardless, you find that extra second wind, you know, when you're working late at night, you know, to get something accomplished before a deadline, right? That is where part
of that is pulled from past success.
Yes.
David Goggins calls it.
And stay positive. Yep.
in his book.
What? I'm sorry.
David Goggins in his book Can't Hurt Me calls it the cookie jar. That's
Yeah.
You pull those things out, and I do that a lot of times now with stuff physical. I'll tell you what, guys, if you ain't working out consistently, you're wrong, because it's a metaphor for life, and not only does it keep you young and beautiful, but it helps you to stay motivated, gives you confidence, and gives you a frame of reference that you can use in business and in life.
Yeah, gives you energy too.
That is true.
Gives you energy to just do more stuff in a day.
Okay, so what are the big takeaways from this? What do we want to tell them? What if we had to tell them? Don't listen to the quitter voice.
Yep. Hey, do you mind sharing your screen so I can see what you're doing?
Oh crap, dude! I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I've been sitting here filling out this.
Well,
okay, so I've been filling out this wizard. Damn, I'm sorry. I thought you were seing that.
I was at one point, and then we started talking about something.
Oh, okay. So I've just been filling this thing out. Facebook Live, Jim Edwards Entrepreneur, blah blah blah. We'll come up with some titles. We don't have to worry about coming up with one because I mean, we could always do 3 secrets of mental toughness, but we'll figure it out.
Right.
So we're sharing 3 secrets, title of the first chunk, title of the second chunk, what we're covering, title of the third chunk, what we're covering. So now we're down to the big takeaway conclusion points. Don't listen to the quitter voice. Take inventory.
Challenge yourself to get uncomfortable. And that doesn't just mean, take the covers off while you're trying to sleep. That means like you got a project, that is something that might be out of your lane or super challenging.
Right.
Go for it. Right. Yeah. You've never done a video sales letter before.
Yep.
Right. Let's do one. Challenge yourself to do one.
Yeah. And then keep going 10% longer when you think you have nothing left.
There you go.
Where the hell's the percent sign? Okay, here we go. Yeah. So we're at 10 minutes and 35 seconds, just by the way.
Cool.
I'd like to invite you to check out the Jim Edwards Method. It's funny. I have this course I did called 5 Steps to Getting Anything You Want, the single most powerful system ever for getting anything you want out of life, guaranteed. It's an audio CD that actually we sold hundreds of thousands of dollars of this, and it really worked for a lot of people. So of course I don't sell it anymore. So that'd be the perfect thing for me to put in here. But check out the Jim Edwards Method. The Jim Edwards Method. And you should go to thejimedwardsmethod.com. All right. So we're at 11 minutes and 29 seconds. Let's click the build button. And I really should save this. So this is Mental Toughness video script. Okay. Damn, look at this. Let's see. Attention entrepreneurs. Let me pull back the curtain and show you how to never give up so you can succeed in business and you won't have to suffer the lifelong regret that comes from being a quitter. Enjoy this Mental Toughness Facebook Live right now. Before I forget, drop what you're doing, get all the details you need for how you can ever succeed in business here at thejimedwardsmethod.com. Dude, that don't suck. That's good.
No, man, I like it.
That's good right there. So we're going to have that. There's our description. Professional entrepreneur shares secrets for mental toughness. It's not bad.
Yeah.
3 amazing mental toughness secrets.
Let's try that one. Let's see. Because, I mean, a lot of people like to have their, especially in personal, especially related to personal development. He probably has 3 steps.
3 amazing mental toughness secrets.
There you go.
Okay, so we do that, and now it's everywhere. Okay, so here's our Facebook Live script. Okay, so we're gonna download this as a Word doc file, And we could get it as a PPTX file, but we're just going to go with that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to 3 Amazing Mental Toughness Secrets. Jim Edwards here with the new Mental Toughness Facebook Live for every entrepreneur who wants to succeed in business and avoid suffering the lifelong regret that comes from being a quitter. So here's what I mean. Secret number 1, talk to yourself. Okay, dude, I'm just going to bust this out.
Okay.
I'm ready. Because, I mean, I can do this.
Okay.
And so we're not going to tell people that we're doing this. I'm just going to do this. Get comfortable with being able to build up. Freaking fruit fly in here. What? It's like trying to fly in my face. Let's do our, before I bring one of this easier, take a minute to guys remember methods, makes you never give up. Makes it methods so you can succeed in business too. All right. So I'm actually going to print this. So I have this in my grubby little mitt. And so here it all is in one page.
Nice.
And I'm going to print it. I'll be back.
Okay. So yeah, so we'll do this as a Facebook Live, and we'll come back to the video. So
no, we're not going to stop, dude.
You'll see. Oh yeah, I know. You'll see the whole video going, but we'll say, hey, this just happens to be a podcast we're doing, showing people how to use the Facebook Live. I love it.
I'm not going to tell them that.
Yo, you're not going to tell them anything. You're just going to pop this out there.
Look at that. I believe. Yay.
Sweet.
All right. So. Okay. Why is it not showing me? I can go. Okay. Here we go. Live video is moved. Yeah. No kidding there, Chuckles. Unable to find camera. Oh, it wants to. Okay. So here's what we got to do. Leave this page.
Got to go through Zoom?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch cameras here. Okay. So now I have two cameras above each other.
Yeah, I got you.
So now, I know, but I'm old and I can't explain stuff very well. So now we're going to try and go live. Yeah, I know live video is moved. What? Please connect the camera. All right. Screw you. We'll come back in. And I've done this before. I don't know why it wants to give me crap.
See if there's a.
There we go. All right, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the description and just there's my description for the video. And if I was smart, I'd use the hashtag scraper and I'd get a bunch of hashtags, but I don't have time for that right now because we're at 16 minutes and 47 seconds. So attention, entrepreneurs, when you pull back the curtain, show you how to never give up so you can succeed in business. And you won't. Should I take out the so you can succeed at business?
Yeah, just keep it as a never give up. Yeah.
You won't have to suffer lifelong goals from being a quitter. Enjoy this mental tough space. Enjoy this. Oh, before I forget, drop what you're doing, get all the details you need for you to succeed in business here at JimEdwardsmith.com. I think that's cool.
Yes.
All right,
ready.
Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. And if it's no good, I'll delete it. Hey guys, Jim Edwards here, and welcome to 3 Amazing Mental Toughness Secrets. I have my notes here so I don't mess this up. So I want to talk to you real quickly about 3 secrets about mental toughness because I want to save you from the lifelong regret that can happen when you're a quitter. So here's what I mean. Secret number 1, you want to talk to yourself, don't listen to yourself. What do I mean? Well, whenever you start something hard, whether it's working out or a new project, your little quitter voice is going to chime in whenever things get tough. Your subconscious or your conscious wants to give you a break, wants you to be more comfortable, and you can't listen to the quitter voice. What you need to do is literally talk that voice down and keep moving forward. One of the things we do when working out is adopt the another 100 yards or the just over the hill mindset. And you can do that too with any project that you're working on in business. You can literally say, okay, I'm going to keep going until I get this done. I'm going to get 10 more headlines done. I'm going to get one more video done. I'm going to get one more page of my book written. I'm just going to do one more thing. And as you do that, it quiets the quitting voice and it builds up your confidence. So that's secret number one. Don't listen to that voice. Talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself. Now, the second secret is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. This is my buddy Stu Smith's favorite saying, usually when he's telling me to do something like do push-ups for 10 minutes straight and not stop. So the cool thing with get comfortable with being uncomfortable is you need to build up your internal muscles, your internal mental toughness muscles. And you do that with patient, persistent progression. What does that mean? It means that you need to constantly keep challenging yourself. You need to seek out challenges. If it's something like working out, maybe you try and do 10% more push-ups than you have done in the past, or you run for an extra 100 yards or an extra 2 minutes. And as you progressively get better and better and better, you're going to set new challenges for yourself. And one of the keys here, especially for us entrepreneurs who are naturally very competitive, is you want to compete. You want to compete with yourself. You want to compete with your stopwatch. You want to compete, always trying to better your best, but you need to be careful when you're competing not to compare yourself to others. You want to compare where you are to where you've been and where you want to go, because comparing yourself to others is absolutely the surest way to find failure, because that's when you'll give up. That's when your little quitter voice is going to kick in. And the third secret is, and I'm not sure, I heard, again, I give credit where credit is due. I heard this phrase from Stu Smith. I'm not sure if he invented it or not, but it's find the fuel when the tank is empty. Now, here's the thing. When you think you have nothing left, when you're tired, when it's time to quit, when it's time to stop for the day, that's when you're just getting started. And the cool thing is that you can find a way to get it done. And especially when you're tired, especially when you just don't feel like doing it. In his book, Can't Hurt Me, I don't have it right here, but David Goggins calls it you dipping into the cookie jar. And that's when you look at times in the past when you have gotten things done, when you have succeeded, when you have done things well, when you have overcome adversity. That's when you dig those things out of the cookie jar and look at when you've been successful in the past and use that as fuel, use that as motivation, use that as proof to yourself that you can keep going. And so if you haven't read that book, you need to. And I would tell you, you also need to listen to the audio book of Can't Hurt Me. I've listened to that audio book like 7 or 8 times. I have it virtually memorized now. It is amazing. And if you want to listen to a foul-mouthed sailor call you out on all of your excuses, definitely you want to get that book. So let's summarize this real quick and draw this to a conclusion. So here are the big takeaways for you. Number 1, don't listen to the quitter voice. Talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself, especially the quitter voice. Take inventory of your past successes. Start putting things into your personal cookie jar. Number 3, actively seek out uncomfortable situations and push yourself, whether it's physically or mentally or in business, preferably all of the above. And number 4, keep going 10% longer when you think you have nothing left. Keep going at least 10% longer, 10% longer on your push-ups, 10% longer on your run, 10% longer on your work. whatever it is, and you'll start building that muscle up, 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 and you won't recognize yourself 6 months from now. So the point here is that you can never give up, because if you do give up, you are going to suffer from being a quitter the rest of your life. And I have a Post-it note here right on my thing, right on my, I'll share this with you. Regret is the real enemy. This is something that I think about all the time. You will have pain when you quit, and you will have the pain of regret. Don't be that person. So anyway, I hope this little mental wake-up video was good for you. I'm Jim Edwards. By the way, if you seriously want to take your business to the next level, go check out the JimEdwardsMethod.com. You can find out about all the cool stuff that we do to help you succeed in online business. I'm Jim Edwards. If you like this, let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like me to make a few more mental toughness or other kind of mindset videos, let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear from you. And if you don't want to hear it, or if you think it sucked, tell me that too. I can take it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. All right, cool. I mean, and that was 24 minutes and 17 seconds from start to finish. You guys could see people were popping in.
That was so cool.
On the video and stuff. I mean, boom shakalaka, right?
You nailed it. That was great.
So let me get back to the other camera.
I'm all pumped up now. I'm ready to go like swim at lunch.
You always swim at lunch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, you know, you really should, Jim. You told me you didn't do your last 2 miles. You need to go do your 2 miles later on today. Okay, I will, Stu. It's fine. I will do it. I'll do it. I'll seek out uncomfortableness. Plus, I like showering multiple times a day. So there you go, guys. I mean, that was cool. I don't know what else to tell you other than if you're, I don't know, Stu, you tell them what they should do as a result of this.
No, that was a good, definitely a brilliant walkthrough. I mean, the guy who asked the question, I didn't write his name down, but he just asked for a couple videos that were 3 to 5 minutes long on topics of personal development. What script should he use? What wizard should he use? And you picked out the perfect one, and now he can make these videos, post them live on Facebook, and look at that.
Cool.
That's a lot of birds with one stone you just nailed there.
Mm-hmm.
That was really good. Like I said, I thought that was a little bit too much for a speed dating with Jim episode. You know, that took a little more than a quick sentence in a paragraph. And
that was a good.
Glad we walked through that. Plus, I'm going to use that one and go on Instagram Live and basically just say the exact same thing you just did.
I'll send you the script.
That's awesome.
You can go from there. Here you go. Cool. All right. Well, everybody go check out the Sales Copywriting Content Marketing Hacks group on Facebook. Check out the JimEdwardsMethod.com. Check out the JimEdwardsMethod.com/blog for the blog. Go check out funnel scripts to help you write your stuff. Check out Stu's. Where should they go for your stuff, Stu? They need to work out.
Mine's StuSmithFitness.com.
.com.
And then we are all over Instagram and Facebook too, so you can find us.
Cool. Awesome. Well, everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.